Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Wrestling Federation's Saturday Night Powerslam. It's time! You've waited long enough! The SWF World Championship Triple Threat match has finally arrived! SWF World Champion Bad Luck Rita defends the title in a first fall to the finish triple threat match against the barbaric bastard Vonstadt and the Russian Godslayer Ivan Backlash. Both men entitled to the #1 contendership to Rita in the SWF World Championship. Ivan Backlash was supposed to be the #1 contender almost a year ago before he was put on the shelf, injured by the barbaric bastard Vonstadt. Vonstadt would defeat the recently returned Russian Godslayer Ivan Backlash in a #1 contendership match to earn the World Championship title opportunity that he's in right now. SWF officials decided that they both were worthy of the #1 contendership. So now, it's a triple threat match. Rita will defend the title against both men at the same time. First fall to the finish, pinfall, victory, critical knockout. No matter who does it to who, they will walk out the SWF World Champion. Will the third title reign in history continue? Will the bad luck era continue? Or will we see a new champion? No matter what, history will be made. Either Rita continues her reign as the SWF World Champion. Vonstadt becomes the the first ever two-time SWF World Champion, or Ivan Backlash enters his first ever reign as the SWF World Champion, becoming the fourth to ever hold the title in Super Wrestling Federation history. But I do know one thing, folks. Now, I'm no mathematician, but I know the odds are not in favor of the champion. She's at a disadvantage. Because Vonstadt could pin Ivan Backlash, win the title. Ivan Backlash could pin Vonstadt, win the title. Rita does not have to be the one pinned, submitted, or critically knocked out to lose the championship. She has a 1/3 chance of winning this. All three of them have a 1/3 chance, but the odds of Vonstadt or Ivan Backlash walking out the winner is greater than her odds on her own. You see right now, Backlash and Rita working together with that double power bomb, but that alliance can only last so long because there can only be one winner in the end. There will be a definitive SWF World Champion at the end of this. First fall to the finish. No countouts, no disqualifications. We will have a winner by the end of tonight. And right now, going for the jackhammer. Vonstadt hits Rita 1, 2, 2.9. So close of reclaiming the SWF World Championship. Vonstadt was the first ever SWF World Champion. Since then, Luigi Calzone has won the championship. Rita the current reigning and defending SWF World Champion. Vonstadt wants to be the first to ever hold a title twice. He wants his title back, in his words. Ivan Backlash says he wants the title that he never got a chance to compete for. The opportunity that was robbed, taken away from him when he was injured by that man, the barbaric bastard Vonstadt. Rita has 2 victories over Vonstadt herself. How will she fare against the Russian Godslayer as he hits her with a dragon suplex? Vonstadt interrupts the pinfall. Beautiful bridged dragon suplex there by Backlash on Rita He just hits her with that strong fist. She's looking dizzy, but now the attention. Oh my gosh! Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Backlash tossed out of the ring by Vonstadt, who's now taking a beating and now taking a pinfall from Rita Only a 1 count. The match continues. The war wages on. This is anybody's ball game, folks. And like I said before, no matter who wins, history is being made. Either the bad luck era continues, the third championship reign lives on. We get a brand new SWF World Champion in his first reign, or we see the man who won the title first, before anybody, on the first ever match, on the first ever edition of Saturday Night Powerslam, pick up his second championship title reign. This is historic. And if I recall correctly, this is the first time the SWF World Championship has ever been decided in a triple threat. Oh no, that's the same move Vonstadt beat Ivan Backlash in that #1 contendership match. The Anaconda Vice to get into this title match. He just put the Anaconda Vice on him again. Wait a second. Oh, and that's exactly how Rita defeated Vonstadt to defend the SWF World Championship the last time they had a singles encounter. Going back to old playbooks, everybody has a strategy. But whose strategy will lead them to championship glory? Which of these three is bound to become the SWF World Champion? Dragon Suplex! 1! Interrupted by Vonstadt, only a 1 count. Vonstadt screaming at the top of his lungs, now putting Backlash in a dangerous Dragon Sleeper. Vonstadt is focused on his rival Ivan Backlash, but he needs to focus on the champion who has her attention guided at him. And now back and forth contest between Bad Luck and the Barbaric Bastard. Oh, big boot knocks down the big behemoth Vonstadt. And now she's taking a beating by Ivan Backlash. Wait a second here. Oh, spinning, blazing tornado brainbuster by Vonstadt, drops her on her head. Backlash wiggling his finger no. Now, Vonstadt has his back to Ivan Backlash, but takes a forearm strike, but Rita Rotten now taking on both men, takes him down and taunts for the crowd. Whether you like her attitude, whether you like her tattoos, her slicked back green hair, I know she's every parent's nightmare. That's the girl you don't want to bring home for Thanksgiving. But man, you've got to admire her dedication to the craft, at becoming better every single day, at proving she deserves to hang with the big boys, proving that she deserves to not only hold, but to wear the SWF World Championship. Only 2 before her have ever won the title. She's the 3rd in history, and if she has her way, the reign of Rotten will continue. The era of Bad Luck will continue. But she cannot give up. She cannot give in. She has to keep her eyes on both men. Oh, 2.9. I think she was dazed. A little shaken up. Vonstadt almost beat Ivan Backlash with a pinfall. Got a 2.9 count. So close. Backlash going off on Rita Rotten. Forearms to the face. He could break her nose. But she manages to escape. Beautiful left hook takes down Vonstadt. The behemoth falls. Pokes to the eye. Anything goes, folks. Pinfall, submission, and knockout. 3 ways you can win this match. And it doesn't matter who you do it to. First fall to the finish. That's what gives the advantage to the challengers and the disadvantage to the champion. She can lose the title and not even be the one who is pinned, knocked out, or submitted. Wait a second here. Beautiful neckbreaker by Rita Rotten. Oh, look at that Ivan Backlash going off multiple forearms. Elbow strikes to the face of Vonstadt. I'm surprised we haven't seen a bloody nose. All 3 of these competitors showing absolutely no mercy. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Wait a second. Snap suplex. Rita Rotten takes down the behemoth Vonstadt. Reverse chinlock! Reverse chinlock! He's in the danger zone! Will he tap out? That's how she beat Luigi Calzone to capture the SWF World Championship in the first place. And she was about to hit that move that she beat Vonstadt with, but he interrupted, and now he's going for the pinfall. Oh, only a 2 count. I thought Vonstadt had it there for a second. Visibly upset. Shaking his head. Screaming into the rafters. Big boot to the stomach. Vonstadt now channeling that inner charisma. Taunting for the crowd. The fans in attendance are in awe. They don't know what to think. They don't know how to feel besides astonishment, amazement, a mixed reaction. We don't know who they're cheering for, who they're booing for, but this is incredible. Tombstone pile driver. Oh my gosh. Vonstadt interrupting that beautiful tombstone pile driver. Hitting Rita Rotten from behind. Wait a second here. Oh, look at that. I think Ivan Backlash was going to try to break the arm of Vonstadt, but to Vonstadt's luck, bad luck, Rita Rotten broke up the submission hold. And now look at this unlikely duo here. Stomping on the back of the knee. Rita Rotten picks up Ivan Backlash. Kick to the back of the knee. Down goes Backlash. Look at that! Sleeper hold neckbreaker by Rita Rotten. Look at that! Rita Rotten stealing the jackhammer! The finishing maneuver of Vonstadt! Oh my gosh, she stole his finishing maneuver! Imagine if she retained the title that way. The embarrassment that Vonstadt would have felt. It was interrupted by Ivan Backlash. He didn't want to lose his chance at becoming the SWF World Champion. Now back and forth contest. Bad luck and the behemoth going at it. And now knees to the chest. Down goes Rita Rotten. Ivan Backlash. Now locking up with Vonstadt, takes him down with that takedown. Oh, beautiful left hook. Rita Rotten now trying to catch her breath, stomping on the back of the leg. Wait a second here. Double power bomb. Vonstadt screaming to the crowd. Rita Rotten goes up to Vonstadt, takes a punch to the head. Wait a second. Oh, takes him over. I thought she was going to choke him out. She took him down. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Roll 2.9. Rita Rotten was so close to retaining the SWF World Championship. So close, but no cigar. Oh my goodness. Wait, look at that! Ivan Backlash stealing the finisher of Vonstadt. Jackhammer, but it's going to be a rope break. But it didn't matter. It was interrupted by Rita Rotten anyway. That's twice. Vonstadt had his finisher taken away. Oh, 2.9. Rita Rotten almost wins again. Double teamwork by an unlikely duo. Backlash. Vonstadt working together. But that alliance can only be short-lived because there can only be one world champion at the end of the day, and we will have a definitive winner. There will be no shenanigans. Oh my goodness. Going at it blow for blow. Look at these two taking each other to the extreme. Back and forth. Fist of fury. Down goes Ivan Backlash. Poke to the eyes of Vonstadt by Rita Rotten. Uh-oh, she's got him in the corner. Oh, look at this, Rita Rotten. Oh, Rita Rotten with that maneuver takes out Vonstadt the same way she beat him before. Follows up with a tombstone pile driver. Rita Rotten takes down both Ivan Backlash and Vonstadt. Bad luck, Rita Rotten. The reign of Rotten continues. Rita Rotten is still your SWF World Champion despite the odds being against her. My God, what a match! That has got to be match of the year. How can anything possibly top that? I've got to say, the SWF Heroic Championship Battle Royal. It's going to have to be really good to beat this match. The match evaluation is 100% by critical knockout. With that incredible move that she defeated Vonstadt in the championship match last time, she does it again. And right after doing that to Vonstadt, she hit Ivan Backlash with that devastating tombstone pile driver on top of the downed carcass of Vonstadt. The SWF World Championship stays with Rita Rotten. The reign of Rotten continues. Congratulations to the SWF World Champion. Bad luck, Rita Rotten. This match will go down in history.